Success is not supposed to be easy. It's supposed to be saved for those who work for it. But the beauty of it is that when you're able to take something that you love and turning what you love into a business and making that sustainable, build an amazing team around it, and as well as impact lives of your customers, that to me is ultimate success. Now, it won't come easy because if being successful was easy, everybody would be successful. And this world would be filled with millionaires and billionaires all around. But the truth is, not many people have the discipline or the consistency to go through with what they're planned. Or perhaps they don't have the discipline to actually follow through with what they plan. So if you understand that part and you know that it's consistency, it's discipline, it's hard work, it's the right mindset, and as well as surrounding yourself with the right people that's gonna push you towards success, you're gonna try and get yourself there as much as you can. So how can you start moving towards that direction in life? Well, I'm a person that really strongly believes in the power of your input is gonna ultimately determine your output. So one of the things that I love to remind the people that I work with, if you want your life to be filled with the right things, or perhaps if you want your life to turn out a certain way, if you feel like your habits or your actions don't really align with the results that you actually want, you gotta change your input first. Because usually when we aren't taking in the right knowledge or we are not listening to the right things, we're usually not acting out the right actions, which then lead to the results that we don't really want. So by changing the input and selecting the types of input that's gonna ultimately lead you to the right output, you can start to see the change that you wanna slowly see in your lives. And one of the things that I like to do personally is to start my day off by reading the Word of God. And something very powerful that has happened is that just by turning on the book of Proverbs on a daily basis and just going through and just processing my information in my head, those words start to sink in. And there's something powerful with the Word of God is that there's always wisdom in the book of Proverbs. There might be a sentence that actually speaks to you for that particular moment that's in your life. And then that spark of word that's from the living Word of God then sparks inside of you, then leads to some more amazing ideas that's in your heart and in your mind. And from then on, it snowballs. It's like success compounds. And as you build on that daily, day in, day out, and you start repeating the right actions day in, day out, I'm confident that you're gonna slowly see your life change. So try that out for today. Try and find something that inspires you on a daily basis and try and listen to it first thing in the morning. Perhaps it's an uplifting song, perhaps it's a quote from a book that you like to read, or perhaps it's a book filled with inspirational quotes that sparks ideas for you. Or perhaps that for you might be just journaling for a couple minutes at the start of your day and just getting your mind out and free so that your creative juices can then start to flow. If you don't change what you listen to and how your thoughts work and what you're thinking about, your actions are definitely not gonna follow. So if you want a different output, a different results that's in your life, you gotta start changing those inputs as well. God bless and see you on the next one.